The question is, what are the types of threads? And firstly, let's go through how are threads actually created. First of all, we can create a class, extend it via the thread class like this, create an object of the class that is extending thread class, and then this is a separate thread and I can just use it. The second method is the most preferred and it is the most widely used method, where we implement a runnable interface to a class and then create a runnable object and then pass that runnable object in the thread constructor whenever we are creating a thread. And then this is the method, like how are we doing it. So we understood like how are threads being created. Now let's get back to the question, what are the types of threads? Basically three types: main thread, user thread, and daemon thread. Main thread basically I'm called as the parent thread also, because all the other threads are coming out of main thread only. Main thread is responsible for the execution of the main part of the Java program. JVM basically treats it as the highest priority. After that, we have user threads. User threads are basically those threads which are created by the user itself, like how I showed at the start, right? Using extending thread class or implementing a runnable interface, you create a thread of your own. And then one thing to note down is that once JVM is finished with execution of the main thread, it will check if any user threads are still executing. So it will not shut down the program until and unless all the user threads are finished with their process. Lastly, we have daemon thread. Daemon thread basically is a low priority thread which normally runs in the background. For example, let's say in garbage collection, it like you don't know, right, when the garbage collection actually happens. It happens automatically and it will be taken care by the daemon thread itself. Or we can say autosave feature in text editor, like whenever you type a text, whenever you type a character, you don't know like when it is saving, it just saves on its own, it saves automatically. So these tasks are carried out by a daemon thread itself. Follow-up question that I get is, JVM has finished with the main thread execution and some daemon threads are running in the background. So will it let it continue or will it shut down? Basically, it will shut down because JVM will only allow non-daemon threads to run after the main thread execution is finished. So by non-daemon threads, I obviously mean user threads. Non-daemon threads will shut down once the execution of higher priority threads are over. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you, and let's meet tomorrow at 6 back again. Bye.